What's going on, everybody? Brando Free to Play back on my free to play account, and in this video I'm gonna go ahead and shortly, hopefully quickly, break down what the best 100% free to play gear set is, and how a free to play player should choose their gear sets and when they should upgrade to, let's say, a green or blue pay-to-play item that they could have gotten during their times of playing, either through a box, a monster, a guild box, guild fest, whatever it is, right? There's chances that free-to-play players can get a good drop, and then they might want to upgrade some of their items. So, currently, as you see here, this is arguably the best free-to-play set, okay? As you'll see here, I have two pieces that do not have any jewels in them, and I'll let you know why. I've already upgraded these two pieces to different items because the items that I've leveled up or that I've upgraded are already better than those two items, okay? So, with that said, all of the gold pieces that you see here are 100% free to play, okay? Now, let's say I think 5 out of the 8 pieces you get strictly from gathering only. That's all you need. Gathering materials. That's it. Not hard, not complicated, time consuming, sure. It's not gonna happen in a day. No, it is time consuming, but it's free. Point blank, it is free. Okay? The Indulgent Visage, the Armor of the Abyss, and the Honeycomb Chaps, those are monster specific gear pieces. Okay? Now, the monster specific gear pieces, again, might take some time to level up because you're dependent on the random drops when you hunt monsters and when you open up guild boxes when a guildmate kills a monster. Okay? So those might take time to level up, but again, you do not have to spend any money to get them to gold. Now, why do I pick this gear set? Well, mainly because it's giving you the best amount of attack stats overall. Okay? And yes, there are other items that you can pick above, the Lunar Scimitar, right? I've even leveled up the Frostwing Shield. But the Lunar Scimitar gives you the most Army Max HP at 11.5%. That's the highest for any free-to-play item currently in the game. Period. Right? And army stats are awesome to have. Okay? Same thing with the Lost Island relics. They give you max army HP. Now, if you don't really care about this extra, 7 or something percent army HP, then go ahead and start farming for the Aqua Anemone, or whatever the fuck they're called, right? Those will by far give you better attack stats, right? It'll give you about 4% more attack stats compared to the Lost Island relics at the loss of 2.5% army max HP. Now, that's up to you if you think that's worth the loss or not. That's completely up to you. I prefer the army max HP, okay? But this is what I recommend every free-to-play player to build. A common mistake that I see a lot of free-to-play and pay-to-play players, yes, believe it or not, pay-to-play players are not experts. They're not the best. Let's face it. Some people just spend money to spend money without really knowing the mechanics of the game. Okay? So, when should you upgrade an item? Okay, no problem. So as you guys can see here, I do have one purple fuse drum. And some people might question me and be like, hey Brando, how come you don't use it? Okay, let me break it down for you. So a purple fear drum gives me 10.05% attack. And only for cavalry. Okay, fine. Now let's take a look at a Lost Island relic. Okay? Let's just take a look at a Lost Island relic with no jewels in it. So let me go ahead and check here. Where is it? Here it is. So it's at 6% infantry and 6% ranged. You might be thinking to yourself, hey, that's 10% cavalry attack. I'm going to take it. It's higher. Not really. No. Because you have to combine infantry and range. That gives you 12%. So in reality, the Lost Island relic is 2% better than the purple Fury Drum. Right? You have to have that mentality as a free-to-play player. What is going to give me the most stats overall? Right? You cannot just be like, I want to be a complete full cav player. It's not possible as a free-to-play. You're not going to reach that goal. I'm letting you know right now. I'm breaking that illusionment bubble that you guys have. That a free-to-play player can be 100% cavalry. No. 100% infantry. No. 100% range. No. I'm busting that bubble for you guys right now. You're not going to make that goal. Not without spending some cash. Okay? Point blank, you're not going to meet that goal. Alright? Now, at gold grade, yeah, the Fear Drum is technically better. But not at purple. But to get it to gold grade, look at that. You need a golden eye. How many free-to-play players do you know are able to do that? Now, that's just one example, right? Now, as far as helmets, as far as chess pieces go, my choice, and I'll explain why, is the Armor of the Abyss for free-to-play players. Some people might look and be like, that's only 5%. That sucks. I can get something else and have higher stats. Well, you're looking at it the wrong way. Okay? It's 5% army attack. Okay? Think of army attack as 5% for infantry, cavalry, and range, which in reality is 15% attack stats. Now, how many items have 15% attack stats at, let's say, blue? Right? A terror shield has over 15, but look at how much it costs. Not very free-to-play friendly, right? A firewall chestplate has well above 15% at blue. Even at green, it's better, which is why I've already upgraded it, and I'm using that currently. Same thing with a lot of these items. Yeah, they're great, right? But it costs a ton of ultra rares, and let's face it, free-to-play players usually don't get really good drops, and if they do, they spend them incorrectly. Okay? So, when can you upgrade your gear set? Okay? So, like I said earlier, the only time that I would upgrade is if I get an item leveled up high enough to where the overall stats are better than the previous item. Okay? Because look at this. In reality, I could have this, right? I could equip that. Let me do it here. Right? In reality, I can equip this gold item. I can equip the Bumble Helm. I already have that equipped, right? I can equip these. I can equip, let's see, these, right? I can equip that. I can equip this. I can equip this, right? But look at the stats. They're terrible. Absolute trash. Garbage. Seriously, this is bad. Don't be one of these players that thinks that, oh my god, I have a pay-to-play item, I'm good. No. I've been seeing that way too much. And I'm not trying to be an asshole or be mean or be, harsh on anybody, but look at this. This is free to play. Look at the Army Max HP. Look at the attack stats. This is free to play. I've gotten all of this free to play because I have that method of thinking that where I need higher percentage stats overall. Okay? Now, yes, it does look like I'm focusing infantry ranged, but that's just because of the gear stats that just come with it, right? Whether or not that's what I wanted, of course not. I wanted to go full range. But then it clicked in my head. That's not going to be possible. So I decided to go mixed, or as mixed as possible, okay? Because it's going to benefit me more in the long run. Now, I hope this video answered some of your questions. I hope this video helps you build up your war gear appropriately. Okay? I really do. I hope this video helps you out and makes you a better player overall. If you liked the video, please go ahead and like it. And always, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, bye.